Young Sheldon Season 6 Episode 11 Teaser. Sheldon gets a new school enemy. Hello everyone, my name is Alana. Welcome to my channel. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like. Up what appears to be Sheldon's new school opponent is revealed in the latest Young Sheldon Season 6 Episode 11 trailer. After East Texas Tech tries to discredit him, Sheldon tries to launch his grant database on his own without their assistance in the Big Bang Theory prequel. He sought assistance from Dr. Sturgis in an attempt to launch his grant database project, and he received sincere support. But it seems that his college is also taking some steps to continue the same endeavor without him. A new Young Sheldon Season 6 Episode 11 trailer, which was released by CBS through TV promos, provides the first glimpse of Sheldon's possible new school opponent. View the video below. After its most recent break, young Sheldon will return with the next episode. Ruthless, toothless, and a week of bed rest is the official description of the outing, which will teach Sheldon that East Texas Tech is proceeding with his grant database project without him. In another scene, Mary will have to tend to Mandy, who is bedridden and about to give birth. Associated with Mary's Big Bang Theory's beginnings are revealed by young Sheldon deceptions. The storylines of Georgie and Mandy, as well as George's personal and professional arcs, have been the main focus of Young Sheldon Season 6. Following a brief absence of its title character, however, the story of the child genius's school, East Texas Tech, was given its own path in the Big Bang Theory prequel. Sheldon has been working on his possibly profitable grant database for some time, and his fairly challenging experience with it may be the cause of his cautious and suspicious behavior toward the Big Bang Theory. East Texas Tech is now agitating him even more by pursuing the project without consulting him. For the record, the nerdy sitcom made no reference to the grant database. But if it works out, it might clarify why Sheldon was so wealthy in TBBT. Even though she had to share a room, the socially awkward genius felt at ease enough to lend Penny money without putting any pressure on her to repay it right away. However, young Sheldon is able to develop the plot as CBS desires, because the Big Bang Theory doesn't specifically mention the database grant. Although the length of the story is unknown, it gives Sheldon a gripping plot, which is preferable to making him a multiple weeks of straight new episodes of Young Sheldon following a few weeks off. This implies that the current storylines of the Big Bang Theory prequel, including Sheldon's grant database project, which has grown extremely complex, will advance significantly over the coming weeks. However, it is hoped that the show will also disclose whether George is actually Brenda's hidden boyfriend. Sheldon gets a new school rival in Young Sheldon Season 6 Episode 11 trailer. Here's why you won't want to miss it. If you thought Sheldon Cooper had already faced every challenge life could throw at him, think again. The latest Young Sheldon trailer for Season 6, Episode 11 has just dropped, and it introduces something that fans have been waiting for. A new school rival who could turn Sheldon's entire world upside down. You won't believe who this new character is and what they could mean for Sheldon's future. Buckle up because this is going to be a wild ride that you absolutely cannot miss. We've all seen Sheldon struggle with social interactions, his overwhelming intellect, and of course, his awkwardness with people, but now there's a new kid on the block who's just as brilliant, and maybe even more dangerous, to Sheldon's ego. The stakes have just been raised in Young Sheldon, and Episode 11 promises to take the show to exciting new heights. Get ready for a rivalry that's about to become the highlight of the season. Meet Sheldon's new school rival, the next big threat to his genius. The trailer teases a new student entering Sheldon's life, and this isn't just any other kid. This is someone who might just outshine Sheldon in the one area he cares most about, his intelligence. A brilliant student, just as socially awkward as Sheldon. This new rival quickly catches the attention of Sheldon's peers, and it's clear that Sheldon feels threatened. From what we've seen in the trailer, this new rival isn't just a passing character who will disappear after a couple of episodes. This kid is positioned to be a formidable opponent for Sheldon, someone who challenges not only his academic prowess, but also his self-image and the way he views his place in the world. Why Sheldon's rival is a game changer for the show. Fans of young Sheldon know that Sheldon has always prided himself on being the smartest person in the room. Whether he's solving complex equations or deciphering scientific phenomena, Sheldon's genius has always been the foundation of his character. However, his self-absorbed, sometimes arrogant attitude toward others, especially when it comes to his intellectual superiority, has often been a point of tension. The introduction of a new rival offers the perfect opportunity to dive deeper into Sheldon's psyche. What happens when Sheldon is no longer the smartest person around? How does he cope with the idea that there's someone else who might be even more brilliant? Will Sheldon grow from this rivalry, or will it lead to his greatest challenge yet, his own insecurities? This new dynamic promises to not only elevate Sheldon's character arc, but also add fresh drama and humor to the show. It's clear from the trailer that Sheldon's rival won't back down easily, and Sheldon's reaction to this competition could lead to some unexpected and hilarious moments. The rival's background. Is this kid really smarter than Sheldon? As teased in the trailer, Sheldon's rival isn't just a random genius. The kid has a backstory, and one that promises to shake Sheldon to his core. While the specifics are still under wraps, it's apparent that this character has been carefully crafted to mirror Sheldon's eccentricities, but with some key differences that make him a dangerous threat to Sheldon's status as the school's top character. Even more intriguing is the idea that they're not just some book-smart student. They might possess an entirely different set of skills that Sheldon doesn't have. Whether it's a different approach to science, more advanced social skills, or even a creative way of thinking, this new rival's abilities are sure to keep Sheldon on his toes. Sheldon may have the knowledge, but could this rival have the skills and perspective that Sheldon lacks? And let's not forget about the possibility that this rival could end up forming alliances with other characters, creating a multi-layered rivalry that expands beyond just Sheldon's individual journey. Could this new character become an even bigger player in the overall story arc of young Sheldon? Only time will tell. What this rival means for Sheldon's family and friends. For years, Sheldon's family and friends have been the ones to support and guide him through life's many challenges. But this new rivalry is sure to put that support system to the test. We already know that Sheldon's family is no stranger to the complexities of Sheldon's genius and behavior. But how will they react when Sheldon is faced with someone who could potentially undermine everything he believes about himself? Will Mary, his ever-loving mother, have to step in and help Sheldon navigate his feelings of insecurity? Will George, his dad, be able to offer some words of wisdom that help Sheldon handle this new challenge? And what about Meemaw, Sheldon's grandmother, who has always been his biggest advocate? How will she handle Sheldon's competitive streak when things get personal? Then there's Missy, Sheldon's twin sister, who has always been the more socially adept one in the family. Will she serve as a sounding board for Sheldon's frustrations, or will she get caught up in the rivalry herself? There's potential for some hilarious and heartwarming family moments as Sheldon processes his emotions, all while trying to maintain his genius status. The stakes. What's at risk for Sheldon? This rivalry isn't just about bragging rights in the classroom. If Sheldon loses this battle of brains, it could impact his self-esteem and sense of identity in ways we haven't seen before. Sheldon has always seen himself as an island, untouchable in his intellectual abilities, but now there's a serious threat to that self-image. Could this rivalry lead to a breakdown in Sheldon's typically confident attitude? Will Sheldon begin to question his worth and his place in the academic world? It's possible that this new character could push Sheldon to confront his flaws and limitations, ultimately leading to some much-needed character growth. On the flip side, if Sheldon manages to outsmart his rival and prove that his genius truly is untouchable, it could be the perfect opportunity for him to experience the kind of validation he craves. But will that victory feel hollow if it comes at the cost of his relationships or his sense of personal growth? What does this rival mean for the show's future? With young Sheldon continuing to be a fan-favorite prequel to The Big Bang Theory, the introduction of this new school rival could open the door to a host of new storylines and character development opportunities. The stakes are higher than ever, and this rivalry promises to add a thrilling element of competition, emotion, and humor to the show. Fans of TBBT know that Sheldon's evolution as a character wasn't just about his intellectual journey, it was also about learning to connect with others on a deeper level. This new rival could serve as the perfect catalyst for Sheldon's continued growth, helping him realize that there's more to life than just being the smartest person in the room. Why you absolutely cannot miss Season 6, Episode 11 of Young Sheldon. This episode is shaping up to be one of the most pivotal of the season, if not the entire series. The rivalry between Sheldon and his new schoolmate is set to introduce conflict, growth, and emotional depth to the show in ways we've never seen before. With the stakes this high, the tension palpable, and the comedy sharp as ever, you won't want to miss a single moment of this new chapter in Sheldon's life. So, what are you waiting for? Mark your calendars, set your DVRs, and get ready to witness the birth of one of the most exciting rivalries in young Sheldon history. This is one showdown that's sure to have you at the edge of your seat, wondering what will happen next. Search. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and stay with us.